power forward.
Here you go.
And here is Mitchell. Outside Collins. Here's Ruland, guarded by Jackson. To the inside. Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to McAdoo. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That was a terrific pass from Wade. You knew he could find people, and that could separate him in this league.
Now, here's George. And it's Mitchell missing. For three, Hayward. It's hauled in by George. And stolen by McAdoo. Stolen by George. Collins wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell wide open, and it's off from three-point range. Wade against Mitchell. Wade passes to McAdoo. And again, it's the elites from deep.
In such an all-around threat, Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
Here's Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. For three, Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. The Elites on top as they end the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. One of the stories here, John Collins getting it done today.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Collins is out there with Miller. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's George. And it's Ridnour in at the point.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so Collins nails both of them.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Wade dishes to Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his fifth assist in this one. Tipped away. And stolen by Hayward. Ridnour against Wade. And that one, good. Wade's got the lead up to 8 now for the Elites.
Love the concentration from Wade. Totally committed to finding a high percentage shot.
Outside, George. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Hayward. Shot by Collins, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wade from outside. No good on that one. Ridnour kicks to Miller. Pass to Ridnour. Outside Collins. Now Miller. Here's George. And it's Wade with the rebound. And it's Wade with the ball for the Elites. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Traps in the tray.
That one's going to be the final dagger. And these guys, can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
.36 seconds left here in the second half of the game. A shot by Knight, no good. And it's the Elite's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Fires the three. That's good from Wade on the assist from Jackson.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Wade with no one around. Oh, good on the triple. Lawson against Crowder. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Elites from deep. So it's the Elites winning this one easily. This one was... The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. So the Elites will get the first possession. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Here's Marin. Who's back up?
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
The 3 from Davis. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Screen by James. It's blocked. And he gets it back. Clock is at 3. Fires from way outside. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Nance, and it's denied. They retain possession. Parker outside. It's held in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. McGrady outside. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here's the Elites. Parker with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Toppin can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Adams right side. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Back to Davis. Pass to Toppin. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Toppin. Over James. Toppin can't get it to go.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Kicks it out to James. Here's the screen. Second shot opportunity. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3. The Elites trailing. Here's Harpering. And it's Jokic with the rebound. 29 seconds left in the first half. It's stolen by Davis. Out to Parker. Here's Toppin. The Elites with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The Elites trail by 5.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Nance, no good. Jokic has a 2-pointer. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Chicago leads by 5. And we'll be back right after this. Chicago leading by 5. And Anderson gets it to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Sarr's shot is off. Pass to Richardson. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. Parker with the steal. Here's Harpering. Here's Toppin. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Here's Richardson. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Nance. Pass to Richardson. Rebound by Parker. Leads trailed by 4. Nance with no one around. The three-pointer no good. Here's Anderson. Sinks that one from the post.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Vassell left side. 6 to shoot. Carter with the screen. And he makes good on the layup.
That's a strong move by Vassell. He plays with more power than I think you actually realize.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Elites. 8-point game. Here's Smith. Right wing. Gasol on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Fires from deep. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And when you ask the coaches about Sarr, they rave about his motor.
Grant gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Grant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Smith for 3. Offensive rebound. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And Grant slams it home.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Off the inbound pass. Chicago grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Smith, left side. Bangs home the trifecta.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Leeds trail by 7. Oh, wide open look for Gasol. Pass to Carrington. Beyond the arc. Carter pulls it in. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Anderson with the ball. Picked up by Shepard. Grant outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Grant's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Gasol, and that one goes long. Chicago leading by 9. Floats it up for Grant.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well. This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Chicago calls timeout. Adams with it. McGrady right side. From past the arc. Sinks the triple.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
That's a 2 from Smith. He can't get it to go. Goes up on the wing. Nance with the rebound. The Leeds trail by 11. Anthony Davis attacking. Carrington. Nance, no good. Now, here is McGrady. Out left to the wing. A 3 ball. The Elites pull it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Nance a screen. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Out of bounds. The Elites take possession. Pass to Carrington. And stolen by LeBron. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Here's Nance. Another miss by the Elites.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And here is James. Pass to Jokic. LeBron with it. Now Smith defending. And again, Chicago turns it over. The Leeds trail by 13. And Davis, here we go. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Look, if big fella gets his momentum going towards the bucket, it's just a sure thing for AD, and he's going to throw it down.
Here's Marin. McGrady right side. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's McGrady. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And so Chicago takes this one. And
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Elite's opening lineup. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. And for the Grizzlies, Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson, and it's Bane in at the 3. And it's going to be the Elites off the tip. Richardson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Moran. And no good to start tonight, missing his first attempt there. Richardson against Smart. Richardson, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 3-point game. Smart passes to Moran. Fires for 3. And it's Smart missing. Clark against Green. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Green. Now Curry. Excellent D there from Moran.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Curry against Bane. Curry, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bane, no good. in transition. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Jackson. Some room here for Bain. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
Here's O'Neal. And he gets the bucket.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. Morant looking for an opening. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Richardson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Richardson's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
From deep, Morant. Oh, that's good. Morant from way out.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Elite's out in front, up by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here's Morant. On the court for the Elites. They've got Draymond Green, and it's Richardson in at the shooting guard position. That one falls. We'll give him 8 points now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Richardson's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Back to Morant. To the middle. Kicks it out to Smart. Clark outside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. O'Neal pulls it in. Richardson for 3. A clear look for Green. And again, it's the Elites converting.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Knocks it loose. The 3 from Curry. Ja Morant grabs the miss. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 7. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside. I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the half. Connects from downtown.
Timeout. They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
There's 31 seconds left here in the second half of basketball. Jackson, the pass to Clark. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson. We've got 22 seconds left here in the second half of the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout call, Memphis. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second half. Clark, the pass to Jackson. Now Morant. He's covered by Curry. Morant with the bucket. Seven seconds left in the second half. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. So the Elites win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game. From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now let's take a look at the Elite's opening lineup. LeBron James out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Johnson, and it's Scott in at shooting guard. And for the Rockets, they've got Hayes, and it's Temple in at the 2. It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
And that's how you like to start the game. Boom, straight to the bucket for the easy deuce.
Scott can't get it to go.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to McGrady. Launches a three. Rebounded by Johnson. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Johnson.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Johnson against Lowry.
Well, never afraid of a level of physicality. Don't let the small frame of Kyle Lowry fool you. This guy willing to absorb contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. It's James with the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Well, LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Outside Johnson, the three. And he buries his first look.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
Now here's Lowry. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to McGrady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, stolen by Nance. Outside Robinson. The three is up. It's rebounded by Scola.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Hayes. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Nance. The three ball. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 7. Now Hayes. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Temple, pass to Lowry to halt the run. 6 on the shot clock. And Hayes lays it in.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Hayes has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Scola. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Nance. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Temple. To the inside. Hayes. Here's Scott. Pure from three-point range. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the elites.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. Davis, he's checked in for the Elites. Grant comes in for Nance. .151 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Scola. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Davis. James against Hayes. James with the drive.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Houston trails by 10. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And it's Houston's ball. 11-point game. Here's Brooks. Oh, and Johnson with a block. From the wing. And it's Martin with the rebound. Scott's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Landry. It's Martin on the wing, covered by Johnson. Puts it up from 15. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. James attacking. It's hauled in by Houston. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. .27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Martin. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. The Elites in the lead. From the high post. Grant's shot is off. Up top, Brooks. Uses the glass on the layup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Elites out in front, up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, the Elites, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And so it's the Elites with it, and it's Brooks in at the point guard position. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Here's Brooks. And for the Elites, we've got Austin Reeves, Davis out there with James. Then there's Johnson, and it's Grant in at the 3 spot. Brooks, the pass to Cook. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Elites. They lead by 7. And for the Rockets, and it's McGrady in at the small forward position.
You know, that's a turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
An absolute bomb from three-point range. McGrady's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Timeout called. Houston. A different look for the Elites. Robinson, he's checked in for LeBron, and connects subbed in for Grant. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Robinson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Martin outside. Shot clock at 6. Inside, Landry. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Houston trails by 6. Here's McGrady. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Brooks missing. And so it's the Elites with it. And here's Reeves outside. And Landry pulls it down. Landry's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's McGrady. He's got 5. Over to the left wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Scott passes to Nance. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And they'll pin that one on Larry Nance. That's his first foul of the game. And Houston making a change here. Temple's checked in. Here's Lowry. Pass to McGrady. Here's the 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Robinson. Here's Odom. Back to Robinson. Over Hayes. That one's off. Still out of sync. McGrady to pass to Temple. Up top, Lowry. Parker defending. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Pass to Scola. Oh, stolen by Nance. And here's the fast break. Here's Odom. It's hauled in by Houston. Scola's got his 4th rebound in this one. Parker against Lowry. Here's McGrady. And that misses. That would have put him up. Nance, the pass to Odom.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Temple. He's covered by Reeves. Lowry outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Battier. Nance pulls down the board. The Elite's in the lead. Davis on the take. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can create for himself.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Battier. Checked by Davis. Here's Temple. Hayes, the pass to Scola. Here's Temple. He's covered by Reeves. And it's Temple missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Elite's out in front, leading by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court for the Elites, they've got Larry Nance. Davis out there with Austin Reeves, and it's Parker in at the point guard.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Out left to the wing. Lowry against Parker. Got it.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Here's Davis. AD doing what he does.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And Houston has possession, trailing by 4. And here's Lowry from the arc. Odom grabs the miss. Up top, Davis. He's guarded by Lowry. Davis against Lowry. Here's Odom. No good from outside. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Lowry surveys the D. And the 7-footer falls. Lowry's got 5.
Lowry just says, listen, I got this. He is so confident off the dribble. Those pull-up jumpers are money.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Temple, the pass to Lowry. Here's Scola. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. He's got 7.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
To the wing, right side. Here's Temple. That three's off the mark. And so it's the elites with it. They've led by as many as 11. Johnson with a bucket.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Now here's Lowry, guarded closely. Here's McGrady. And the 3 off target. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the elites. 6-point game. Count that bucket. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter. And Houston has possession. Pass to Lowry. From the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Temple, pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Timeout called, Houston. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. They set the pick. Pass to Scola. Nice D from Nance.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Lowry. From outside the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Lowry. Houston with another miss. The Elite's in the lead. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And Houston has possession. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson against Lowry. Pass to Scola. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Larry Nance. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Martin, he's checked in for Lowry. He's off on the second. On the wing, Grant. He's got 5. Pass to Johnson. And he makes it on the layup. Johnson's got 19 points.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And so it's the Elites closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And it's Martin in at the 2-guard spot. Landry, the pass to Brooks. Martin with the ball. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Cook. Here's Landry. 4 on the clock. And he drives in. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And the rebound goes to the Elites. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. It's Nance off the drive. That one drops for him.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Houston trails by 9. Pass to Brooks. Martin, left side. Here's McGrady. Here's Cook. It's rebounded by Grant. Outside Johnson. And the shot goes in. Johnson's got 23 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Brooks against Nance. Clock at 6. Brooks, the pass to McGrady. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Nance outside. And a missed layup. And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 11. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Grant. Nice move. Nails the baby hook.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The Rockets call timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A line change here for the Elites. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Over the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thanks. James passes to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 14-point game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's McGrady. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Lowry outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Lowry's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here are the Elites. They're on a 13-4 run. And Odom gets it to go.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
McGrady shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
James finds Robinson. It's hauled in by Houston.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
.58 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Ariza. Houston with another miss. And here's Reeves. Pass to Odom. Outside Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. 35 seconds left in the fourth. To the right side. Down low. Here's Cook. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end. Takes a three. Robinson can't hit. Now Martin. To the paint. Here's Battier. No good that time. Good work defensively by James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. So it's the elites winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. So the elites will get the first possession. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Poole. Here's Rice. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Inside, McKetty. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And good execution from McGetty inside. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
There's the lob to Brown. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here is McGetty. Pass to Davis. McGetty right side. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Here's Atlanta. Fires the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Driving the lane. And they pick up two.
I like the touch from Shepherd finishing around the rim.
Here's Poole. Pass to Rice. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's the elites' ball. Driving in and finished off by Shepherd.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Here's Koulibaly. Out to the right wing. Here's Rice. Here's Sigma. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Outside Collins. Nice. Put it down! Wow!
My gracious, way to get up.
And how about the mobility from the big man? I love when Collins takes charge and goes aggressively to the hoop.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts. That fast break three is one of his favorite shots. He's never afraid to pull it up from deep.
Brown inside the line. Elites with the rebound. McGetty outside. Left side Davis. On deep, Collins. It's rebounded by Poole.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
12 seconds left here in the first half. Rice, no good. with 4 seconds on the clock. With 1 on the clock. And so that's the end of the first half. The Elite's on top. They lead by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Atlanta trails by 8. And the foul called on Corey Maggette. That's his first foul. Here's Ayton. Pass to Aldridge. Ayton, a screen. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good by Aldridge. Aldridge has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Shepard. Moves back up. Now here's Gasol. Back to Toppin. Clock at 4. Going inside. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Chalmers outside. Over Shepard. A rebound by Gasol. The Elites leading by 7. To the middle. And Gasol slams it in.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, Duncan probably comes easily. He's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's his first foul. Here's Chalmers, and it's blocked. Now, here's Toppin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Elites.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
To the paint. Here's Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Chalmers. And there it is for him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Corey Maggette on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Gasol. For 3. Nailed from three-point land.
There's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from distance.
Ayton attacking. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Nance outside. Count it.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Now Chalmers. Down low. Drops in the layup for 2.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
The Elites leading by 11. Outside, Gasol. Outside, Davis. Pass to Toppin. Levine for 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Toppin with the steal. Gasol on the wing. Levine with the fadeaway. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Koulibaly, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now here's Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Atlanta trails by 12. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's Davis missing. Here's Atlanta now. Carr with the ball. And he drives in. And the dunk by Carr.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And that one drops for him.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
And here's Chalmers for 3. The Elites leading by 12. Launches it. Koulibaly, no good. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Ayton inside. Lets it go from deep. Carr, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Back to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
Atlanta calls timeout.